So, Waikoinoa, what is your name?
Twinkle Borge.
Twinkle Borge.
Yeah.
And then, who's this? Waikia.
This is baby.
Baby.
Yeah.
Aloha, tita. Here, Karaka, how many people live in this area?
Almost 300.
Almost 300. Are you Poʻe Hawaiʻi? You're Lahui, Hawaiian?
Yes.
And you said Kanaha Kumavalu is 48 keiki.
Yes.
48 keiki, okay. So what would you consider this place? Would you consider it like a hale for permanent, or some place that is temporary for you folks to ha'alele?
For me, I would love for this to be permanent. I would love to make this all uniform. I am working with some people right now about that we can make this a uniform place, make it even better. I help more about people out there. But we don't only focus on Puʻuhonua, Waiʻanae. We help with the whole coast.
Okay.
That's, some people does not know that. So we was coming up with solutions that the state kept stopping us. Not the state, well, DLNR kept stopping us.
What about the hard question? So I'm going to ask this hard question from the state's perspective that, if this is, I don't know what you feel about sovereignty, and because you're Poʻe Hawaiʻi. What do you feel about them saying, you folks are Poʻe Kueva, like you don't own this place. So you folks came over here for
We came here with permission. We had permission being here.
Okay.
They cannot say we never had permission because we had permission. So I don't look at us as being trespassers.
I see.
You take care where you at, you respect the opai ulas. That's all he expected from you. Yeah.
Can I ask you, how did you come to know this is your hale, this is your wahi?
Me, when I first came here, I was still using. I came here heartbroken, I was depressed. I took my eyes off my son.
I see.
My son who is with his dad today. I should have never did that. But I got clean and sober here. I've been clean almost 10 years now.
I see.
And everything I do, once our kids first started coming, who going to think about them? Their parents still thinking about themselves. A lot of the kids that do live with me, their parents actually moved on and left the kids behind. Who going to tend to them? So I do have a lot of the kids that live with me. I put them through school, everything, feed them, whatnot, give them the inspiration, give them the encouragement that only you can break this cycle before you get out of here.
Yeah.
And there is a lot more out there. For me, this is not only my home, this is my healing grounds too. The only time I really do worry about here is when it comes from the state. Like when my kiki's gonna go, where the kupuna's gonna go. I am looking at a couple of houses and trying to weigh out things of how much things would cost me if I pick up the kids and kupunas and put them into a safer environment. Not safer, but a better structure that just in case we have to fight for where we live, they will be all right.
So would you consider this place, I'm not going to say, because you call it a Puʻuhonua, so would you say that this place is safe? Or like, do a lot of people come here with,
We're not a perfect community. We still want community learning. We still want community teaching. But for me, it is a safe place.
What would you consider that the people that come here have challenges like meaʻona, like they're on drugs or?
They do. Well, right now,
You know what I mean?
back in the days, I'll be honest with you, back in the days, we had a lot of drug users.
Yeah.
Right now, I do have just a handful.
I see.
I do bring in NAAA people in. If you want to go cultural or you want to take it to the program, let's do it now.
I see.
I give them that encouragement because I know what it's like. For me, this was my stomping grounds when I used to use it and whatnot. And just one day, I just said I had enough.
I see.
I started meeting my niece. I'm very family orientated, and my niece would come in on park and she would watch me 2 whole weeks, and I didn't even recognize my own niece. Didn't even know that she got pregnant again and she had her son. But her son actually brought a lot of things to me. My nephews gave me back my hope of I can do this, Auntie, with or without my other half, and it's gonna be okay. My nephew would come every day. He was only 6 months. He looked at me as if I was the most perfect person to him. And he kept my driver just staying clean and sober the next day. My niece ended up letting me raise him for almost 5 years. And he kept me sober. Never went to a program to get to listen to meetings or what. I had to do that in my own way, in a spiritual way. Yeah, so my spirituality side had to balance me, and it's mandatory here for the kids go to church.
What would you say, because in this kaiaulu, in any kaiaulu or any kind of community needs structure. So who is the person on the top? Would that be you?
Yes.
Okay. How do you organize your makai, like your policing, your...
My ladies, I have 11 of them, 2 of them is men's here.
Okay.
But my ladies, they are my strong ones.
Okay.
So I do have ladies here that is the leaders, that they do take care of their sections and area. And when I come through and I see something that I do not like to see, like Opala or anything built up, my camp should be the only camp you should see Opala building up, because I take care of about 16 kids, besides 8 young adults, besides my Puʻuhonua here.
Yeah.
So people always coming and going. You know, even when I sleeping, people coming and going, coming in for eat. All I ask is to clean your mess.
So you're saying that you like the Pelikikena, like you like the president, and then you have Umi Kumakahi, 11, right. I guess, is it generals of their vahi?
I call them my leaders.
Your leaders.
I call them my leaders.
Okay, your alakai.
Yes.
Okay.